to talk about emotional intelligence today. Specifically, I'm going to talk about the behavior of empathy. It's often confused with sympathy, but there is quite a difference between the two. So what is the definition of empathy? Well, really, it's the ability to recognize and understand and accept someone else's feelings. It's also the ability to articulate that back to them and show that you understand their perspective, even if it differs from your own. So it's always in a very respectful manner. Empathy is at the heart of successful relationships for this reason. People seek to be heard and understood, and being empathetic shows that you do understand them and hear them. Now, when you take an EQ, emotional intelligence assessment, your empathy will be scored from low to high. Most people will be in the mid-range. Now, what would it look like if you were to the extreme high side of empathy? It would be hard to imagine that that could be a bad thing. But what might occur is you might actually take on the emotions of the person that you're talking to. And when that happens, sometimes you want to fix that emotion because you're also experiencing it. So for a person who's upset, to have somebody just want to fix the emotion does not make them feel heard. So it's not going to feel very empathetic. To the low side of this scale, which is more common, is people, of course, who are unempathetic, right? They have a hard time understanding other people's viewpoint. They have a hard time just accepting what that people's going through without trying to fix it or say how they would have handled it. There's a lot more I statements in those types of conversations. So the person who's upset does not feel heard and just gets more and more frustrated in those types of conversations. So again, empathy is about the ability to read people and to appropriately reflect back on them what you've heard so that they feel heard. So I hope this video about empathy has been helpful. I hope you will continue to check in on other videos that I create on the emotional intelligence behaviors. My name is Shannon West. My company is Remy Fox Management, Inc. And thank you for checking in.